Okay guys, so, oh look, I forgot to contour. You know what, fuck it, we'll do it at the end. I've done my base already except for my blush, highlight, and bronzer. I just didn't think it was very necessary for this video. I didn't think that it needed to be like hours long, so I'm just gonna focus on the eye look. We are mainly going to be using the James Charles palette. Oh, my nails matched, that's so cute. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna do like a deep cranberry look. Oh, also I want to say one thing. No matter how much color corrector, concealer, no matter what setting powder I use, I will always have creases and under eye bags. Cause a bitch is stressed. A bitch is fucking stressed. So we're going to go in with Mary. It's like this, like brownish red. That's another thing I'm gonna have such a hard time with, is explaining things. I'm so bad with my words. I'm gonna sound like an idiot this whole video, but I don't really care. So we're gonna go in with Mary, and we're just gonna place that on the outer corner and just start packing it in on the inner corner and the outer corner. We're also gonna mix in Mary and You're Kidding, because it's gonna be like a deep red burgundy, super pretty for the holidays. I know fall's over, but it would be a good fall look now that I think about it. All right, anyways, so we're just gonna pack that in to the inner and outer corner. You don't wanna go in with like too much product and then be like, ah, fuck, like I have too much, now I have to worry about taking it all off. So just pack it in, place it where you want it, and pat it into the skin, and then take a super duper light hand and just blend it upwards. I'm gonna mix You're Kidding and Boutique. This red and then this super, like, this burgundy brown-ish color. So sorry, I don't know how to use my words if I'm being completely honest with you. After this, I will go in with a transition shade and start to blend it out to the brow bone. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with Rusted. It's this like super burnt orange. And I'm just gonna take a little bit on my blending brush, and I'm gonna go in like right at the top where that, where the shadow stops, and I'm just gonna start to blend that out to the brow bone. Okay, I fuck with it. I really fuck with this, okay? I don't know if it's 518, 518, not really sure. But that and Rusted, so it's like this light macaroni orange, but also the burnt rustic orange. I'm gonna lighten it up around the edges a little bit, just to give it more of an ombre-ish effect. And now I'm going to deepen it. I'm gonna go in with Boutique. Actually, maybe Benny. I'm gonna go in with Boutique and Benny and just start to deepen it up. I'm gonna really focus like on the inner and outer corner, and then slowly start to blend that up. This is turning out more of a fall look than like a Christmassy look. I thought it was gonna be like more red, but clearly Jesus had other plans for this look, okay? After that, we're gonna go back in with our blending brush, or you're gonna wanna take all the product off of it. Like, you're not gonna wanna have any leftover product, just so it'll evenly distribute the product like where it needs to go, and you won't have to worry about it looking like super muddy because it had other colors on it. This would definitely be a look for Thanksgiving. Now we are going to do like the cut crease. Try not to get your concealer, if you have long eyelashes, try not to get your concealer on your eyelashes, because yesterday when I was cutting my crease, I got it all over my eyelashes, and it actually, the blend was so nice, like it looked so good. And I put it right here, and how I cut my crease, I look up, and when I looked up, I got concealer everywhere. I tried to put pigment back on, I tried to blend it, I tried to use my beauty blender. There was no saving that. Moral of the story, try to miss your eyelashes if you can. How I cut my crease, I just put it right here by my lash line, and I look up, and that's where you're gonna cut it. That's where you're gonna cut your crease. So go ahead and just add some more concealer. So after you cut that, just kind of blend it out, like soften the edges a little bit. Then after you do that, you're gonna go in with a packing brush again, and like the colors that you use, you're gonna go from the darkest to lightest. So I'm gonna go in with Mary and You're Kidding, just a little bit, like not a lot at all. Did y'all see that? My brush just attacked me. Anyways, pack it into the concealer, and I like to do like a V. So you're just gonna pack that, and it's just gonna soften the edges of the concealer. So after you kind of just pack that on there, blend it out, you're gonna take your darkest shade, what you use to darken up, and go in your outer corner, and then also you're gonna take it in the inner corner and darken the inner corner. Sorry, I'm so bad at explaining. Then you're gonna clean off your brush or get a different blending brush, and you're just gonna pat and blend those colors together. I thought someone just came into my room, sorry. Then you're gonna figure out your middle shade, whatever shade you wanna use for that. Oh, are you joking? It really be like that. I have the worst luck ever. Anyway, so you're gonna put that on top of the concealer. I'm actually going to add a little bit of glitter. I'm gonna go in with the Jouer Skinny Dip palette. It's just like a bunch of foil shimmer shadows. And I'm gonna go in with Bikini. I'm just gonna take a little bit on my finger and just tap that on top so it's like extra shimmery. Ooh, I need to blend that. Holy shit. I swear y'all are gonna watch this and be like, bitch, do you even know how to do makeup? Not really. I just do it. And I'm gonna bring Benny on the lower lash line. Mainly focus like on the outer corner of it. I'm gonna put Shook, the color that I put in the middle before I put the foiled shades on. Not in the inner corner, but on like this part of the lower lash line, like the inner part. I'm gonna take Bikini from the Jouer palette, put that right in the inner corner, just tap that in there. Okay, I really fuck with this actually. Okay, I'm gonna quick do the other eye and my mascara off camera, and then I'll come back for my blush, highlight, and bronzer. Alright, so I just went ahead and popped on some black eyeliner in my top waterline and then put some mascara on. I'm just gonna finish it off with my bronzer, blush, and highlighter. I always do that last because it's my favorite part. I feel like it's like the icing on the cake. What I use for bronzer is the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil. I can't use the regular Chocolate Soleil because clearly I'm like stupid white, like light as fuck. It's so stupid. It's on a like fluffy but kind of, I don't know, a brush. I just use a brush. And I just put that on my cheekbones, on my forehead, because my forehead is large and in charge. Girl, not playing. She's not come to play. She is a 5 head. She is not a 4 head. She's a 5 head girl. Jawline a little bit. Make it look like I've been working out, even though I have not. And then after that, I go in and I blend it out so I don't look muddy and dirty, and just blend it out. That's just gonna have to do. Okay, well, I lost my highlighter. I usually use the Becca. I want to use the Champagne Pop, but it's like way too dark for me. It leaves a shadow, so I use Opal. I'm just gonna go in with base in the James Charles palette. I'm gonna take a little bit and then spray it with some setting spray. Pop that right here. A little bit on the nose. If anyone's wondering what to get me for Christmas, it's more setting spray. Oh, and don't clock me on this. I know this is not a setting spray, it's a facial spray, but I definitely use it as setting spray and it works just as well. Okay guys, so this is the final look. Thanks for coming, man. I had fun, and I actually really like how this turned out. Anyways, peace and blessings. I love y'all. And I'm out. Apparently I don't really know how to speak, so stay tuned. These are all the times I said the whole time I filmed. Okay, so Oh, what's it called? Um,